Fredio.com.
What's going on, y'all? It is your boy Fredio, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we back at it, filming another weekly video. Woo! Before we do anything, we've got to tell you, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and most importantly, make sure you tell a friend all about Fredio.com. Now, on today's episode, y'all, we gonna talk about something so important for everybody to learn right now, which is, you got to drink your water. It's so important to drink good water. You know that good water, that pH, that H2O. Okay, so I was out. I know you're probably like, what you got on, Freddie? What you got on? I got on my tees and quotes, robe. You know, we got these robes at my store. Got the good glow. Long story short, y'all. I think my friends, I had a few friends who were diabetic. And my friends who were diabetic always would drink water, always drink water. But they were not getting healthier. They weren't getting any kind of results when it came to them doing their test for their blood sugar. Long story short, we went in and we tested the water. And we found out that it was the water that was taking my homies out. Well, I mean, can't just say the water. It might have been the chilies, the collard greens, the fried chicken, the candy yams, the mashed potatoes, the sweet potato pie, the chocolate cake. Yeah, that might have been a part of it too. But long story short, they started eating healthier. They started eating salad. They started doing or trying to do right, but they could not get their blood sugar to work correctly. So I was like, being the smart man that I am, you know your boy's smart. I was like, let's check the pH level of the water you drinking, because I had heard that some of the water that they like to sip on, it wasn't the healthiest of the water. In fact, I heard that majority of the water that they sell at the typical grocery store was acidic filled. And I was like, what does that mean, acidic filled? Like, what? And then I started looking into the bottles and started reading the labels of the water that I was drinking, thinking that it was all natural and healthy, in which it wasn't. Yeah, it was filled with acid. Yeah, acid. I said acid. But anyway, so today we're going to do a water test. I'm going to find out who really got the best water in the game. We're going to find out the best water for 2019. But most importantly, we're going to just learn so that if you don't know different types of water to drink, or if you don't know what is the healthiest water to drink, today you're going to find out. So before we do anything again, I need you to make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm gonna show you the water. Let's check out the water. Okay, so here we have all different types of water. There are 12 different types of water, including some water from the faucet. Yeah, you know, faucet water. We have to throw that in. The Atlanta ATL faucet water. Now the goal is to find out how much acidity is in this, this water that we're drinking. So yeah, let's check it out. Now, as you see, we have a table full of water. Yes, water, ladies and gentlemen. We've got all kinds of water. We've got 12 different types of water. But the thing that we about to do today, y'all, is we about to find out what water is actually healthy for your body. Because all waters ain't good water. Shall we say, all water isn't created equal. Okay, so tonight we gonna go through this. It's late and I was like, I want to do something different. So I was like, I'm gonna do a water test. Now we got 12 different varieties of water that you can purchase at any kind of store, grocery store, shopping center, Whole Food, Whole Nutrition store, all that good stuff. But you can purchase all these waters there. And they're from all over the country. Now we've not been paid for this. We don't even know, if this is going to work or not. I not tried it yet. My girl, Miss Erica Mena, she did it. I was like, well, let me see what's going on. So anyway, yeah, so we've got 12 different kinds of water, and then we're gonna add in tap water also, so that we can see what the tap water drinking like. Okay, let me pour a little water in all these cups. I gotta make sure I don't mix them up. Ooh, don't look at me, I've got my thing. Now, I don't know if you've done this before, but the water test is basically all over the internet. People from all over the country were doing this, and I was like, well, Freddie, you need to be different. I guess you ain't really different doing what everybody else did, but long story short, what I'm doing is filling up these water. I don't know if y'all can see them. Once I finish pouring all the water in there, then, you know, we'll be finished. This Puffy's water, that's supposed to be that good water. Aquate Hydrate. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite waters. Real water. Can y'all see that? We got real water, one of my favorite waters. Oh, I love it. It is so good. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is Smart Water. Can you see it? Can you read it? Yeah, Smart Water. These are one of my favorites. I didn't do these down here. I'm gonna go back and do that. Let me go back. I told y'all that was Puffy's water right here. This is that good Aquafina. You look at my bottles like, why are they half empty? That's because Miss Erica Mena decided that she wanted to show Safari her water test. Yeah, I was kind of in shock at the results. I was like, I got to show my people the water test. This is called Eternal, and it's basically a high-end water. This water was about... Okay, y'all, we're gonna... Let me keep pouring water. Plententa. I'm gonna pour it and then I'll show y'all everything, because I'm like, to go back, it might be a bit much. Zinfandel. I've never heard of this. Zinfandel. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm gonna pour it. Dasani. You know I love me some Dasani. It ain't good if it ain't Dasani. I love me some. That thing just popped. It lets you know it's fresh. Okay, y'all. Y'all know that Nestle Pure Life. Woo. Okay. We've got our Fiji. This supposed to be straight from them good Fiji water. You know, mountains. Them good Fiji mountains. Oh, this is one of my favorite essentials. Oh, I love them. They are great. And okay. And I don't know, can you see this cup down here on the end? This represents tap water. Okay. Alright. Now as you see, we have 12 different types of water, including, well, 13 including tap water. But long story short, we have 10, alkaline 10. It's a kind of, I bought this kind of water a few times. It's really good, y'all. This is called Internal. This was pretty expensive, but it was a good water, so I think. Aquafina. Everybody loves Aquafina. This right here is Puffy and somebody else's new water. This is real alkalized water. Real alkalized water. I couldn't see it. You know that world famous Smart Water, which is a Coca-Cola product, so we know it's gonna be good. We've got Plententa. We've got our Zinfandel. We've got some Dasani. You know I love me some Dasani. We got some Nestle. Nestle Pure Life. That's that good Nestle. That good Fiji. Essential. And then the last one is tap. Now, I'm gonna come over here, y'all. Bam! Can y'all see this? This is the pH water kit. Basically, what it is it's a kit that we're gonna use. And basically, the kit comes with this pH card right here. Can y'all see? Let me tap that for y'all. Okay, and it gives you 10 different levels of pH, I guess, that, well, really it's more like 6. But I guess the worst being the red down here, a 4, going being acidic at a 4, 5, and 6. Then a neutral, which is 7 to 8, and alkaline, which is 9 to 10. Okay, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some of the pH tester. Can y'all see that? Let me tap it. Okay. I'm gonna drop some of this in all of these little cups, and we're gonna see which one works. Okay, and see what's filled with acid. Now again, if it's red and down here, it's very acid and acidic. If it's down here, you guys, it's very acidic. If it's down here, it's very alkaline. So the goal is to be very purple. I will start down here. Oops, okay. Oh, this stuff, just so you know, it looks real orange, and I done got hot. You know how it be. It's a little hot in here. Now, just so we're very clear, none of these companies have paid me. We're very much so just doing this and testing the water out, okay? Now, we've got our alkaline pH tester water. And again, the goal is for it to be purple, okay? So we're gonna drop a drop in each one of these. So we're gonna do one in here. Oh. We'll drop 2 drops in each one. Could you see that? The water, I'm gonna zoom in, but I want y'all to know that I am absolutely not sugarcoating any of this. I wouldn't want any of these companies to come at me. And as you see, y'all, I'm doing this right here in front of your eyes. I'm just dropping the water in. And then this one right here, this is tap water. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna quickly try to stir these up so that I can. I'm gonna try to hurry and stir these up. Wow, look at how purple that one is. Okay. And this is the regular tap water. Okay. Alright, did y'all got a good shot of the color? Can y'all see? Let me come in a little. Now, as you see, 10 pH is really up there, y'all. 10 is almost a 10, pretty much a 10. The color of it is exactly what we thought it would be. Internal gives me almost a number 8, so that gives you I guess a 8 point something pH. Aquafina, Lord no, woo! Aquafina giving me 6. It's not looking good, y'all. Now this right here is Puffy's line. This is number 8. Okay. 8.5 alkaline. That's pretty good, y'all. It's not the best, but it is good. This was one of my favorites. It's a 7, y'all. But they tell people that they're at 8 pH, but it's showing 7 here. Well, it might be half 8, but 7. Smart water, Lord. Smart water is a 7. So that's a 7.5 pH. So I'm guessing that is decent, y'all. It's not as bad as some put it out. I've seen some water things, and smart water was at like 5. So although it is very acidic, it isn't as acidic as we thought. Plintenta. This was a very expensive water, y'all. I purchased it at a health food store, and it is a 5. Let me move this down for y'all. Ziffy Hills is a 7, y'all. Well, really more like 8, 7, 8. I'll give them an 8. This is actually a pretty cheaper version of water. It wasn't as expensive as most of these others, but it seems to be less acidic. Dasani. Oh my goodness, now Dasani, y'all. Dasani, which is one of my favorite, registers as a 5. Oh my god. Dasani. Nestle Life, Pure Life, you're at about a 7, y'all. Fiji, which is one of my favorite other club waters. You know when you be in the VIP section at the club. Fiji water is a 7. Okay. This is a 7. What y'all think? Is it 7? Yeah, 7. Essential, which is a 9.5, which is about a 10. Now this right here is tap water from out the faucet, and it is a 6. Now I will say, depending on the side of town that you're on, the water will be different. I will say the water out where Erica lives was almost an 8, 9. And our water is a 6, 7. So, depending on the part of Atlanta that you're in, you might be having bad water. Let me move this back out for you. So we're back. Now let's let you know what we basically did. So today is really about learning and just really understanding what we're looking at, so we're clear. Basically, I did the acid test where we've seen the different acid levels of each one of these waters. Now, pH of pure water is a 7. So on our chart that we have over here, anything that is a 7 is, I guess, what the government puts out as acceptable for drinking, which is neutral. So anything that is green down here that you see that is green is pretty much drinkable. Water in general that is lower than 7 is considered acidic, and with a pH greater than 7 is considered basic. The normal range of pH water surface with the water system. So the normal range for pH in surface water, or shall we say the drinking water that you use from your bathroom, your sink faucets, is a 6.5 to 8.5, y'all. So if you're in Atlanta, you know, our drinking water, which is supposed to be a 6 point, well, the drinking water should be between 6.5 and 8.5. So our drinking water in Atlanta is, well, it's a little above what it, I guess. Can y'all see? You can't see that. But the drinking water in Atlanta is really more of a 6. So that's kind of shocking, because I would have hoped that Atlanta's drinking water was better than that. And it's not. Okay. Now pH is really measured by the relative amount of free hydrogen and hydroxy ions in the water. Water that has more free hydrons. Trying to understand, y'all, how much chemicals is in the water. Because basically a lot of times we think we're drinking good water, and it's not. A lot of people who are diabetic, they're drinking highly acidic water, not knowing, oh my God, I'm drinking healthy, when you're really not drinking healthy at all, you're drinking acid. A less acidic water, you really need to be drinking either this one down here or this one right here. The rest of these are all kind of, now I will say these two are decent from the looks of it, from doing my drip drop test. This shit I thought was way better. I thought this was gonna be way better than this, y'all. This was one of my favorites. I'm so sad. Spending all my money on this. Smart water. Oh my God. I guess it isn't smart to drink smart. And what's this? Penta. You need to stop again. Shame on you, Dasani. Like, I really don't know. I really would like to know what Coke puts in it. I've heard for years, people have said they put sodium in the water. I cannot validate that. Or we can't say that it is. Well, I guess we can say. Let me say. Purified drinking water. Oh, Magnum. There it is right there. Sulfate. Magnum sulfate. So I guess we just found out this drinking water right here definitely, the Dasani definitely, you know, I don't know if you've read the back of Dasani, but if you haven't, it definitely lets us know that they've added salt in there. I don't know why they add salt in drinking water. And I would think that, you know, a major company like Coke would take the time to put out the best or the most purest water that they could put out to kind of keep consumers happy. I don't know why they would allow this. And you know, people have been doing the water test for years. These two right here, if you can see them, if you can find these two drinking water, these are the best drinking water for 2019. And then I guess I would follow it up with followed it up with this right here. This is really good. Really good. Puffy and Puffy would probably be next. And the rest of this is okay, y'all. We finished. Y'all make sure you like, subscribe. I just wanted to show you a final listing of the water qualities. I just went ahead and lined them all up so that we could see, you know, the ones that I think had the best quality in water. I hope the lighting shows it correctly, but this is tap water down here. That's Atlanta drinking water. So if you live in Atlanta, I put that at the end because you can't really buy that if you're in Ohio or whatever. But anyway, this is the order. If you're, you know, drinking water and you're really a water lover, this is the order in which you should buy your water. Shout out to these people down here. This is a very, very, very cheap, reasonably priced water right here, y'all. Big ups to this company. But again, this is the list of how they ranked the best water to drink. Yo, and that was the show. I hope you loved my video. I put in my work. Now I'm about to go get dressed because I got to go to work because, you know, the cute folks got us to keep the checks coming. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend all about Fredio.com. We out.
Fredio.com.